everybody, it is Calxiyn here. If you guys enjoy this video, you guys should subscribe, become patrons over on Patreon to support the channel, follow us over on social media, and join our Discord server if you guys like Ruby. So, I have heard that there is a Ruby character in this trailer, but I cannot seem to find it because I watched like this whole part, and like obviously the regular Ruby characters, like the ones that are already in the game, like you guys can see Weiss at 041 in there and all that stuff. So I was just like, okay, well we've gotten through like the whole like proper thing and there's no new Ruby characters yet. And then I realized like there's this big chunk of the video that is still going even after this sort of like end screen pops up. And like in a live stream, this works. Like I guess the best example I can think of is when they announced like Animal Crossing or whatever, and they had it sort of fade out and pretend like the trailer for, I think it was for Isabelle. I can't remember exactly when this was, but basically like they, you know, announced all this stuff. And then they were like, okay, well, we're just gonna move on now, I suppose. And then obviously Tom Nook was there doing the thing. You know what I mean? And so it works when it's a live stream because you don't know the runtime, but it doesn't exactly work when it's a YouTube video because you can sort of see that some stuff is happening, basically, is what I'm getting at. But we are going to watch it. I know that there is a Ruby character in here somewhere, but that's pretty much it. So we're going to turn up the volume so you guys can hear, and let's just go ahead and see this together. Oh, okay, wait. Oh wait, this is Neo's song, isn't it? From Volume 6. Oh my god. Guys, she looks so good. Okay, so it is Neo, as you guys can see. Oh my god. She looks so cool. I'm not surprised, because she was probably the most popular request out of all of them. And then there's her with all of the new characters. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to back up a little bit. We're going to turn this down a little just so we don't burst our eardrums, but we're going to go back and see some of her moves. So obviously the shattered glass is the first sort of indicator, but obviously the song gives it all away. That is Neo's song, my dudes. Okay, the umbrella. So okay, hold on. Y'all gotta, okay, there we go. Like, look at her, guys. Like, she looks so good. Like, she looks so good in that art style. I just love it so much. And I like how they put the pink N and then, like, a brown N for the Neopolitan ice cream. You guys understand what I mean? I'm just like, I know this is so weird, and this may be weird to you guys, but I'm a professional communications major, like, at my university, and so I'm like, that marketing, though. You know what I mean? Anyway, I know, I'm just a weirdo, but, like, stuff like that gets me excited. But yeah, look at her fight, guys. It is a lot of kicks, and, you know, I really like that. I really like how they've sort of portrayed Neo's fighting style, but I hope that we do get to see more of it, because really all we got right now is, if we go back a little. So, we got, like, a shatter, okay? So she shatters and then she moves over to this side of the screen. We're just gonna do this. I like her little, like, finishing thing with her arm right there, if you guys can see that. Like, that's so, like, there's just so much personality in her here. Obviously, we have an umbrella whack, then we have an umbrella slash, then we have a kick to the face, alright, so she's kicking the crap out of Ruby. We have a flip, so that was, obviously, she was upside down for a couple frames there. Another kick, which is good. Another backflip. I think that's the same move, she just did it twice. Then we got a jump, and whack! And so I really like that, because she is in the air for that one, and so she's almost sitting in the air, and then I guess she uses the umbrella to knock them up, like that. It's kind of hard to see because now they're up in the sky, but it looks like that she's doing like, I guess, a whack down. You guys may be like, this girl does not play BlazBlue, like, because I'm referring to all the things like this, and I'm not like a fighting game type of gal. I play other games, like, obviously we've played BlazBlue, like, we know how to play, but I don't know the technical terms for all these things, so don't make fun of me. I'm doing my best, okay? But yeah, you guys can sort of see the type of moves that she has going here. And again, there's the shatter, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but she shatters over here and she breaks apart, and then she arrives on this half, if that makes sense, and then, you know, it continues the different sort of fighting moves that she has. And so if you go through frame by frame, you'll find a lot of interesting sort of things going on here. And so this is like, She opened her umbrella, guys. It's getting serious. So you see that there's a version of her over here, I should say, and then one that is sort of, and then it like breaks on this side, and she flashes sort of over there. And it looks like that actually, I don't know if you guys can tell, but in this, she's in her regular outfit, like her regular volume 1 to 3 sort of outfit. But when she zooms through Ruby over here, she's wearing Roman's hat, and she seems to be wearing the longer jacket that she's wearing in volume 6. And so I guess this is for her special move that she has the hat on, whereas for, you know, the entire time everywhere else, I don't think she does. And you guys can see how she sort of floats up with the umbrella and does that. And so that is a cool ass move. I do like how she has like the hat and everything. I'm interested to see what sort of color palettes they'll do for her, because I don't know if you guys know, but BlazBlue, they do have sort of multiple different color palettes type thing. Like I think, oh god, I can't remember anyone's in particular. Like somebody has Roman's color palette, I think. Like somebody with the cane has Roman's and sort of stuff like that. So I can't think of any right now, like off the top of my head, but I think that like somebody's probably made a whole video about the Ruby like different color palettes that you can like quote unquote purchase. I don't think you use real money, you use like the in-game stuff by like winning at things and things like that. Obviously the most technical term. It's been a while since we played BlazBlue. This is definitely gonna get me back into it. I haven't really played because you guys have followed our channel for a while. You'll know that we use like BlazBlue footage while we were sort of talking about like Ruby topics, whether that be just a discussion or a theory, but now we don't do that anymore. We usually show our face, and so there hasn't been really a cause for us to play it other than just for our own, you know, sort of enjoyment, which is obviously good and fun, but you know, we don't really play this or Grim Eclipse as much anymore, just because like we had like at least over 100 hours in Grim Eclipse, just because we would play every time we made a video, and there's more than 100 hours worth of videos on this channel, right? But yeah, that is basically it. I just wanted to show this to you guys, discuss with you guys. I'm excited to see what you guys think. Obviously, Neo is one of the most popular characters, so it doesn't surprise me that she is the first to get included after sort of the main couple, the main team, the main Ruby team, if that makes sense. I meant to say like the main couple of characters, basically. But yeah, and so you guys can see that there's 9 new characters that are entering, and we only have 4, so there's actually 5 left. And if you guys remember, a while ago there was like a leak, and it announced like Roman Torchwick, Mercury Black. Actually, I think Mercury wasn't included, so not Mercury, Cinder Fall, and then like Team Juniper, and who else? I think that was it. I think it was Cinder, Emerald, not Mercury because he wasn't included, Roman, Neo, and then Juniper. And so obviously not all those Ruby characters are gonna make it into this version, right? And so I would kind of like to hear from you guys. I think it is like Juniper was included in those things, Cinder was included in those things, Roman was, and then Emerald. And obviously now we have Neo. Like there were 8, and now there are 7 of those potential like sort of leaks from that. It's not really a leak, it was a data mine of like the announcers saying characters' names. So I feel like there's one for every franchise, I guess, is the best way to say it, like that is in BlazBlue. I think each one got a new character from what I understand. And so there's 5 more, which means I think one will get an extra. I don't know. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Who do you guys think is going to be included out of the ones from the leak? Because those ones make the most sense. It would be weird if they added, like, oh, Winter Schnee, or somebody that wasn't even, like, in the leak data mine thingy. And so, again, Cinder, Juniper, Emerald, Torchwick. Like, those are our options. Oh, no, they also had Sun. I think they had Sun. Sun was also included. I think Sun would be interesting, just because of his weapon. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, look at that old video, look at the ones that they sort of said, you know, the announcer voice said, and then tell me which one of those are going to end up here, basically. And so yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you later. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Now, as I show the names of our wonderful patrons over on Patreon, I'm also going to explain the rewards that they get to you guys. Calpals at at the $2 tier get exclusive access to video scripts, the channel release schedule, podcast a week before everyone else, a Q&A chat to ask questions for the podcast, and a name feature at the end of every video. The special reward for this tier is basically once a month, patrons of this tier will vote for us to watch the first episode of whatever anime or cartoon that has the most votes. Of course, voted by the people at this tier. The Caterpillars get all the same rewards, but they also get to watch our videos 1 week before they are released to YouTube in a Patreon-only reaction series. So they get their own anime or cartoon reaction series that is for them and only for them. The Calxiyn get to watch all of our videos from 8 days to up to 3 months earlier before anyone else. They get all previous rewards, of course, and they can request one video that is a non-reaction video, so a shipping video, discussion, analysis, theory, etc. There's also a version of this tier which does not have the video request in case you guys do want to support us and want that really, really early access, but don't want to request anything, just because we want to make sure that the people that are subscribed to the tier with the video request will actually use their requests. The Calzones have access to the Calzone, and similarly before there is a tier with all the other rewards except for the video request and one with the video request. So they get all previous rewards. They can request one reaction video if they wish, or 2 discussion videos. They also get a special reward, which is the VIP chat, and during RWBY, Genlock, maybe My Hero Academia, we will do a weekly call to discuss the latest episodes. At the $40 tier, they have access to all the previous rewards, a private group chat with just Hunter and I, and they will be able to self-promote themselves in our Discord server in specific sections, whether that's their own videos or their live streams. And on this tier, if it is the tier that has the video request, they can request 2 reaction videos or 3 discussion videos. The Catastrophes have access to all previous rewards. They get to basically play games with me when we stream, so when Pokemon or Animal Crossing comes out, we'll be able to play together. And for their special reward, they also get to collaborate with us, so we can make a video together, write the script, I'll edit it and put it on my channel, and it'll be our special project. That's one of my favorite rewards out of all of the ones that I offer, and obviously, just like all the other ones, there is a version of this reward with and without video requests, and so the one with video requests can do 4 reaction videos or 4 discussion videos to request. That is all from me, guys. Again, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you to our wonderful patrons over on Patreon, and I will see you later. Bye.